Some of you are going to receive a call from an unknown number, and for others, this may have already happened. Let me tell you what this is all about. There's someone you've blocked or someone you don't want to talk to, and I'm seeing this person might be calling you from another person's phone or testing to see if they're blocked. There's someone here who wants to connect with you emotionally, but they're feeling frustrated, possibly because they're blocked, or maybe you've set a boundary with this person. This person is going to call you, and I'm seeing they're reaching out because they're sad. But you are protected in this situation. You might be defensive against this person, and you might feel that they're giving you a sob story or reaching out from a place of rock bottom. I keep getting this energy of something getting bigger and smaller, like this situation has been fluctuating in intensity. So what does this person want to say to you? I'm seeing forbidden energy here. Like they know they shouldn't be contacting you. They know you told them not to, but they can't help themselves. This person's going to message or call you and tell you that they know they shouldn't be calling, but they're stuck on you and they're trying to sweeten things up. This person's sad and they've been missing you terribly. This is someone that you've put outside of your life, someone you deliberately distanced yourself from. For some of you, there's romantic desire here, a real longing that they haven't been able to shake. You feel like you felt this person was inconsiderate, maybe greedy, and that you felt discarded by them at a certain point. It's like they put their own needs above yours and you felt like you were just an option rather than a priority. For some of you, you found out something about this person's past, some skeleton in the closet that completely changed how you viewed them, or you felt like they weren't telling the full story about something important. So you changed your perspective and decided you weren't going to allow this person to mistreat you any longer. You made a conscious decision to protect yourself and your peace. This person is stuck on you and they're going to reach out. This is someone you haven't spoken to in a while, someone who's missing you and desiring you, but there's a forbidden element to this connection. It could just be that you told this person to go away and leave you alone, that you made it very clear you wanted no contact. I'm seeing some sort of peace offering with the energy coming through, like they want to extend an olive branch and try to make amends. For some of you, this person might want to brag or something, like they'll contact you saying they know they shouldn't be, but they can't stop thinking about you, and then they'll try to prop themselves up somehow. It's almost like they want to show you what you're missing or prove that they've changed or improved in some way. This person has some sort of fantasy that you're the main character of, and they've been playing scenarios over and over in their mind. You're going to miss a call or not answer because it's going to say unknown or withheld number, and it's this person trying to go around a block. This person has the blues and they're feeling sad and frustrated. They're carrying a lot of emotional weight and they feel like reaching out to you is the only way to release some of that burden. Let me look at how this person is viewing you right now. This person sees you as bossing up or leveling up in some way. Maybe something has gone well for you or there's some upswing in your life. Even if you don't feel that way, they're viewing you as someone who is in control, someone who can make difficult decisions and has direction and purpose and responsibilities. Some effort you're putting into that area of your life seems to be working out for you, and they can see that this person views you positively as someone who can make things happen for themselves, someone who has their life together and knows what they want. But they also see you as guarded and not easily accessible. For some of you, you have blocked this person and they're very aware of the walls you've put up. They see you as someone who turned the wheel of fortune in your favor, someone who took control of your own destiny. How are they feeling about you right now? This person is feeling burdened and could be carrying guilt or anxiety over what happened between you. They're indicating that you were very nice and loving and they don't have any negative emotions towards you at all. In fact, they're acknowledging that they hurt you and that realization is weighing heavily on them. They see you as someone who was emotionally available and caring, like the Queen of Cups energy. And they feel like they didn't appreciate that when they had it. They're feeling defensive and wounded themselves now, like they're protecting their own heart from further pain, but they also recognize that they caused you pain first. Let me look at what actually happened between you two because I want to understand the full picture. For some of you, you might see this person when you're commuting, or maybe you're traveling on a train daily, and that's how you met this person initially. I'm seeing a huge attraction when you and this person first connected, like there was an immediate spark that neither of you could ignore. But for some of you, you, the viewer, could have been taken at the time, or maybe this person was, which could be why I saw forbidden and trapped energy earlier. For others, it could be that this person was non-committal toward that energy and there was some discussion about it, like maybe you wanted more and they wanted to keep things casual, or vice versa. The initial energy was an intense spark, something that felt electric and exciting, but something burned really fast and ended really quickly. This doesn't look like a connection that had a lot of length to it. It burned fast and quick, like a shooting star that was brilliant but brief. I think there could have been some discussion about the effort being put in or what you were working towards, and that could have involved commitment unless there are third parties involved. It's like one person wanted to build something solid and the other person either couldn't or wouldn't commit to that vision. There might have been a conversation where harsh words were exchanged or where the truth finally came out and it ended things abruptly. For some of you, there was a victory or celebration that happened right before things fell apart, like maybe you achieved something or there was a moment of happiness and then everything came crashing down. It's like the connection couldn't survive once reality set in. What is this person intending to do? I'm seeing something about a withheld number coming through strongly. There's some sort of contact or message coming your way. For some of you, it's literally going to be a phone call that says withheld or unknown number, and for others, it's going to be a message from a new account or something like that. There's a roundabout way this person is doing this because they know you might not respond if you knew it was them. This person is contacting you because they want to express their feelings and release some of this heavy energy they've been carrying. They feel like they need to get things off their chest, like they can't move forward until they've said what they need to say to you. They're being secretive about it, hiding behind that veil of anonymity initially, but their intention is to reveal themselves once they have your attention. What does this person want from reaching out to you? It seems tied to this sad energy, like they want relief from the grief and regret they've been experiencing. It feels like this person wants to feel seen again or valued again by you specifically, because I'm going back to that spark where you and this person really saw each other and it made both of you feel a certain way. That connection made them feel alive and special and understood, and they want that energy again. I feel like this person feels very closed in, like the walls are closing in on them. It's almost claustrophobic the way they're feeling right now. They need some sort of spark to bring them back to life. This person feels like they're trudging through their energy at this time, just going through the motions, but not really living. In order to walk a path that I do think this person wants to walk with you, it's going to take an act of bravery on their part. They're going to have to be vulnerable and honest in ways they might not have been before. I see this person wants to be strong enough and brave enough to walk down that path with you, and it's a path that's also about choosing themselves in a healthy way. They want to make a choice to pursue this connection and see where it could go. Whatever it is making this person feel trapped right now, like they're stuck in a situation they can't easily escape from. They feel bound by something, whether that's another relationship, work obligations, family expectations, or their own fear. Let me look at what this trapped energy is about, because I want to understand what's really holding this person back. For some of you, maybe you work with this person and that's creating complications, or there's some sort of building or construction happening elsewhere in their life. Somebody in this situation could be taken or committed to someone else, or they're holding on to a way of being that's not serving them anymore. There's a desire to break free or move past something, like they want to transition out of whatever situation has them feeling stuck, but it would take an act of bravery because somebody feels like someone's got something else going on somewhere else. So it could be a third-party situation or uncertainty about whether someone is taken or available. They might be in a relationship that they're not happy in, or they might think you're in a relationship and they're afraid to interfere. What is your advice in this situation with this person who's going to try to contact you and who's feeling very sad and desires you a lot? I can't help but notice how small the offer looks in the energy, like a tiny acorn rather than a full-grown tree. Usually a significant offer is depicted much larger and more substantial, so it's going to depend on how significant you feel this person's approach is. If you feel like this person is just approaching you with spark energy, but focusing too much on lust and physical desire, that could give you pause for concern, because I think you've already been down this path with this person and it ended with a broken heart. You've already experienced the pain of this connection not working out, and you might not be willing to go through that again without some serious changes and commitments from this person. I'm hearing the Guns N' Roses song called The Blues, which was later changed to Street of Dreams. What's interesting is I was looking through the lyrics of this song and it literally says that's called The Blues, and the blues card actually came out in the reading. Maybe some of you want to go listen to that song before responding to this person because it might bring up some emotions and memories that will help you make a clear decision. The song talks about finding someone in the street of dreams and wondering if they'll ever find each other again. You've already walked down this road with this person, so if they're going to come in with a very small offer and very heavy on the passion and desire without any real substance or commitment, I don't know if you want to repeat that cycle. You deserve more than just passion. You deserve commitment, consistency, and someone who's going to show up for you fully. But for others of you, it depends on what you're looking for right now in your life. I do see potential here for something more fulfilling, and I definitely see a special spark between both of you that's rare and hard to find. But I think for a lot of you, you're going to need clarity before you even consider opening that door again. You're going to need to know exactly where this person stands, what they want, and what they're willing to offer. I don't think you're going to want to step into a cycle or repeat a cycle with this person. If there's not clarity about the situation, you've been hurt before, and you're not going to put yourself in a position to be hurt again without knowing what you're getting into. So will they give you clarity if you ask the difficult questions that need to be asked? I think this person is fearing another collapse of your situation, like another tower moment where everything falls apart. They don't want to lose you again because they've already experienced what it's like to not have you in their life and they didn't like it. This person could up the effort or approach more seriously if they feel like that's what it's going to take to get another chance with you. I think they're afraid that there's going to be some sort of blocking event again, like you'll shut them out permanently this time. So if this person is getting a chance to talk to you, it feels very much like last chance saloon for them. They're aware that you could possibly shut down and block or cut them off again, and this time it might be for good. I see this person being very respectful in their approach because they know they're on thin ice. They're going to tread carefully and try not to say or do anything that will push you away. But I think they would be shocked if you were to ask certain questions, like direct questions about third parties or about their true intentions or about what happened in the past. They might not be expecting you to be that direct or that bold. And I do feel that they would answer them for you because justice is coming through. This is someone who's at the point of feeling they've got everything to gain and nothing to lose from laying it on the line for you. They feel like if they're honest and transparent, maybe they have a shot at rebuilding something with you, but if they hide or lie or hold back, they know they'll lose you for sure. So they're willing to be vulnerable and honest in ways they maybe weren't before. They're willing to fight for this connection and defend their position to show you that they're serious this time. But for some of you, it's just a little bit too little too late. You've already moved on emotionally and you're not interested in going backwards. You've healed from what happened and you don't want to reopen old wounds. That is completely valid and understandable. You have to do what's right for you and your peace. This person reaching out doesn't obligate you to respond or give them another chance. You get to decide if this is something you want to explore or if this is a door you want to keep closed. Trust your intuition on this because you know this person and situation better than anyone else. You know what they're capable of and you know what you need and deserve. That is what I am seeing, Crystal. I hope that has helped you gain some clarity on this situation. Thank you all very much for being here and for trusting me with your energy. I hope you all have lovely days filled with peace and clarity. Trust yourself and your judgment in this situation. Thank you and goodbye.